Hello everybody, and welcome to Sonic Riders. I'm Leatherhead64.
Fluffle,
Blue
please.
Street 92.
Okay, I see how to just interrupt my whole intro. I can't even
Well, you're
can't even
super
function
slow.
right now.
So, this game was released in 2006 to celebrate the 15th anniversary of Sonic, along with 06
Game that no one ever talks about no more.
and Sonic Genesis. Yeah, the 15th anniversary isn't something the fans like to talk about.
Not like it's much of a year to anniversarize.
Yeah, that's true.
So, who is it that's going to be playing this game for us?
Blue Street! Yay!
He's the only one that's really good at this game,
So let's go on ahead and get started.
or he's maintained his skill of this game.
Maintain my
I
seat.
used to be good at this game, but
I don't believe that.
oh yeah, I could have beat you in the past, man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we're going to be doing the hero story. Now remember, we're letting the cutscenes play. Thankfully, we can't hear this, so we can't hear the terrible voice acting.
But I want to hear the voice acting.
Probably one of my least favorite lines in terms of delivery in this game is Tails' line that's coming up here.
You know
Like,
what?
Sonic, the emerald's over there!
You know what? It might be on Japanese. It just might be on
Oh, is it?
Japanese. I don't know.
I didn't do anything.
Well, the subtitles are in English.
Well, we'll find out.
That line in the English version is terrible, and I hate it.
Well, which Tails is better, this one or the one from Sonic Heroes? Ooh, good question.
This
I don't-
trailer,
Isn't that hard?
I don't know if I can pick, because they're both bad for different
what
reasons.
is he doing? Standing in the middle of traffic? Are you kidding me, Sonic? Are you suicidal?
I'm gonna say this Tails is worse. I'm gonna say this Tails is worse, because I can't stand the voice, and I think the direction is terrible. Whereas in Heroes, the voice I thought was actually okay for Tails, but the direction was awful. Thankfully, Amy Pallant, I think is her
Oh
name.
my gosh, why are you going on a slow board? Just run. Just run.
the voice
Sounds
act-
cool.
The voice actors for Tails in the 4Kids cast did get better over time, but in this game being like one of the first, it just was not good at all.
Does this world, Mobius, have motorcycles?
There's sort of a motorbike kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah,
and,
Super Hang On?
plus, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Well, it's in 06 as well.
Yeah. What is going on?
You can't hear it.
I know, but just looking at it, I don't...
I think this was the first game to use... No, I think Shadow the Hedgehog was the first game to use a different CGI company, because before Shadow, I think they were using their own, like, Sega CGI company, I don't know what it was called, but you can tell the difference between, like, Heroes CGI and this game.
Oh, yeah. You can.
Oh yeah. Tail looks weird.
Everyone looks really weird in the Riders game. Well, the first two Riders games, because their proportions are really messed up. Like, everyone's hands and feet are massive.
Oh, wait, I forgot there was one for the Xbox.
We don't talk about that one.
We should play it at some point.
Oh, Shane could do it.
No.
Yeah, you're the one with the Xbox.
Yeah, we don't have one.
You have one.
Oh, I know. I gave it to my mom.
Oh. Okay.
That's not a sentence I thought I would ever hear somebody say. So, for my money, the graphics in this game are better than Zero Gravity's, like the in-game ones, because everything's a lot more bright and colorful, and I think the animation is actually really nice.
It's a bit smoother.
Yeah, Zero Gravity looks fine, it's just, I find that it looks a lot more dirty, if that makes sense, like the
Because they gave it to the
textures.
Wii and to the PlayStation 2, which...
Well, this was GameCube and PlayStation 2. And I
And
think,
Xbox.
Yeah, and Xbox.
Nobody likes Xbox.
Don't say that too loud.
Okay. Hey, that's the bird. That's the bird.
Who is also voiced by
Bird.
Jason Griffith.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Finished within the
oh,
top
crap.
3.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, you don't even have to win. Just, do well.
Alright, let's see.
Welcome to Metal City,
So,
which is Mobius.
what's your guys' history with this game anyway? Like, how did you first find out about this game?
Did I first find out about it?
Yeah.
Please, I don't remember that far.
I remember.
It's 9 years ago.
9 years. Oh gosh, those were dark times, man.
Oh god, yeah. I don't want to bring up memories anymore.
9 years ago.
I remember I was a huge Sonic fan when I was little. Well, not even. No, yeah, I was. I was being a Sonic fan at the age of 4. I think. One of those years I had a Sega Genesis. Just kept on playing all the Sonic games that came out.
Those are the only decent games.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, Colors is pretty good. Anyway.
Colors?
Yes.
No, I meant on
No.
the
Oh, I thought you meant
Yeah,
that.
Sega.
I thought you meant that the Genesis games were the only good Sonic games.
No.
Sonic games on the Genesis were the only good games.
I don't know. I hear that there are people who like other Genesis games, like Golden Axe is a game people
Yeah,
like.
Golden Axe is good, but
And what's
just-
that one? Rocket Knight, I think.
you just don't hear about other Sega franchises
What
other
about
than
Flicky? Whatever happened to that game?
Well, that was a puzzle game, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was a puzzle
Flicky,
game.
as in the birds.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You don't what? Why do you want to remember that?
I'm pretty sure it was like completely
I'm
unrelated
sorry,
to Sonic.
don't you like, what's it called? That other
That
Sonic game?
You mean 3D Blast?
Oh yeah, at least you remember it.
That one.
I like it. Yes, I don't like the story. I don't care about those birds.
The whole
Just like the
game.
music.
I just
Just like
did.
that, I can actually beat the game.
I just did what I wanted to do. Nobody messes with my friends.
I like that terribly graphic, that intro.
Oh, the one that blinded us.
Yeah. And that like screaming Sega.
You mean the one that sounds like they went to like an asylum and just got somebody to record them saying so?
No, they weren't even saying Sega, just screaming whatever
Sega!
makes sense. Exactly. They just cut it midway.
Wasn't it
made
the same time that Sonic R came out?
I have no idea.
It wouldn't surprise me. So that was the first race, which we did not talk about at all. But, I mean, it's pretty basic.
Yeah, I like the music there.
But something that confuses me, though, is that, as we saw in the first cutscene, Eggman said that you need a Chaos Emerald to enter into the race. So,
There's 8 people.
yeah, and beyond that, we were just racing a bunch of robots. Did they all have a Chaos Emerald? Does Amy have a Chaos Emerald? Actually, that's completely possible, I don't know. Because I don't really know this game that well.
We don't either. We just play it.
Why is she wearing pants? Oh! How did she do that with her one eye? That's impossible. You can't wink with your one eye. Random CG.
Random PowerPoint presentation, I think you mean.
Okay then. Oh, this is the nature area.
So this
Flash
is,
thing.
this is where we get some lore on Babylon Rogues. Because that's the board that Sonic rode on at the CGI intro.
Why do you look so weird, Tails? You look like you're anorexic.
Well, everyone has really weird proportions in this game.
So, your Tails in this level whenever we're done with this cutscene?
Yep.
Nice.
Like, the story for this game is not interesting at all, but I think it's well written, and I think it's actually pretty funny. The dialogue, that
Yeah,
is.
you don't need a story
I
for
never
a
cared for the
racing
story.
game.
I appreciate that they bothered to try and put a story into this. Even if it's not good. I don't think it's horrible, but it's just like... I guess it's kind of just a neutral point for the game. They tried, it's not great, but it is entertaining.
I get it, okay? It just
Okay, then.
floats, and that's good enough for
I think this is like the first game where they just kind of decided Knuckles is going to be an idiot from now on.
Oh, the sad
That's a
truth.
shame.
The sad
Knuckles
truth.
is my favorite character too.
They put all the coolness onto Shadow.
Who isn't even in this game, at least as far as the story goes. I know he's a multiplayer character.
You should...
Where did you come from?
She walked
What?
out of that corridor behind us.
There's a...
This is like a bridge.
Oh, like, did you just call something that Tails made a piece of junk?
I think it's Sonic's line coming up about, he says something like, nobody can just diss Tails like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How could you
that.
just walk in and diss Tails.
I know, and tinkering's all he's really good at, too.
That is so wrong. Why are you wearing pants with that dress, Amy? Like, nobody cared about in a Sonic Adventure doing weird panty shots. No, she has to wear pants now. What happened?
Oh dear.
That's all, folks.
Well then. Next episode, we do the Splash Canyon. Splash Canyon, everyone. Splash Canyon. Goodbye.